Hello and happy Monday. Let's talk about what happened in health insurance last week. So, stop loss just got a Washington glow up. Here's what makes me kind of nervous. The Self Insurance Protection Act would effectively wall off stop loss from state mandates and certain federal health insurance rules while employer plans stay under ERISA. When regulatory exposure shifts, underwriting behavior shifts. So expect attachment point pressure, product redesign, and state level carriers reconsidering how aggressively they compete. This one is worth watching closely if you're a mid renewal cycle. Okay, some national news. We know that Cigna is officially out of the ACA exchanges. This is going to affect 369,000 people. That's a retail market headline, but the employer fallout is really where our focus is going to be. All those employees who are on a spouse's marketplace plan, they're going to start showing up asking about mid-year enrollment. Eligibility pressure rises when the individual market feels unstable. So we're going to start hearing a lot more about ICRA and defined contribution conversations. Those are just going to accelerate. Not because employers are ready, but because employees are going to start asking so much. I am going to do a deep dive on ICRAs next week on my YouTube channel. So make sure you subscribe. The ACA market has been extra wobbly since those enhanced subsidies expired. So I would look at Cigna's exit as a signal. More carriers are going to be watching 2027 rate filings before they decide whether or not to stay. I have a feeling we're going to see a lot more of this. Quick note, Blue Cross Blue Shield settlement distributions are starting to hit accounts. If you have an employee asking about the 2.67 billion Blue Cross Blue Shield antitrust settlement, initial distributions started May 11th. Eligibility was locked to qualifying coverage holders who filed claims by November 2021. That was almost 5 years ago. If you filed, watch for prepaid card instructions from distribution@bcbssettlement.com. That's all there is to do. If they didn't file, they're not getting a check. So one thing I am definitely watching, 2027 individual market rate filings. Insure exits do not happen in a vacuum. They all follow the math and the money. If filings start showing adverse selection pressure in employer adjacent markets, then that ICRA conversation is going to accelerate much, much faster than most HR teams are ready for. I hope everyone has the best week.